Look, we got to see a lot of exciting phones in June. I mean, personally, my favorite was this one. No, not this one. This one. What a beauty. But July is going to be on a whole another level. I'm going to show you 8 killer phones launching in India next month. So see that subscribe button? It's waiting to be hit. So do that and let's go. Let's start with what is the most hyped phone right now. I'm talking about the Nothing Phone 3, obviously. I mean, this is launching on July 1st and this is supposed to be a true flagship phone from Nothing. But yeah, so far the confirmed specs kind of tell you otherwise. First up, RIP Glyph LEDs. Nothing's replacing it with the dot matrix display at the back, kind of like what we've seen in Asus ROG phones. I mean, we've got a proper design leak of what is said to be the Nothing Phone 3 and I have mixed feelings about this, so let's see if this is real or not. Specs wise, we were all expecting Snapdragon 8 Elite, but Nothing has confirmed that the Phone 3 will come with Snapdragon 8's Gen 4. Yep, not so true flagship, but maybe the pricing will be good. And we'll also get an LTPO AMOLED panel, a premium design, like I said, with IP69 rating, a 5200 mAh battery with 50 watt fast charging, 25 watt wireless charging. You also get triple cameras with a proper periscope lens. You'll also get the essential key, the new Nothing OS 3.5 based on Android 16 with new AI features as well. Now, Nothing has already hinted that the Nothing Phone 3 won't be cheap, but with the Snapdragon 8's Gen 4, I'm hoping it's around 50k or less than 50k because otherwise... Next up, we've got the OnePlus Nord 5 series expected to launch on July 8th. I mean, the Nord 4 was OnePlus's best-selling smartphone of recent times. I loved its metal build, so OnePlus is going ahead and changing that metal build. See, both the OnePlus Nord 5 and the Nord 5C are expected to launch with flat displays, new designs, and yeah, it's the same OG Nord 1 style vertical camera pill making a comeback. Yeah, goodbye nice metal unibody design of the Nord 4. Now, in terms of specs, the Nord 5 is rumored to come with Snapdragon 8's Gen 3, a 6.8-inch 144Hz AMOLED display, a big 6700 mAh battery, 80 or maybe 100 watt fast charging, and a 50 megapixel camera on the front. I mean, I personally hope they just bring better cameras because that was one area the Nord 4 did not pack a punch. Anyway, this is rumored to come around 30k just like the Nord 4. The Nord CE5 is also launching around 25k and this will have the Dimensity 8350 chip, a 6.7-inch 120Hz AMOLED, but an even larger 7100 mAh battery with 80 watt charging, a dual camera setup usual, and a single speaker setup. What? I hope this is not true. Both phones will also get the Plus key with the Mindspace feature we saw on the OnePlus 13s. Next up, Samsung's coming in hot with the new Galaxy Z Fold and the new Galaxy Z Flip, and these are expected around mid-July, and Samsung has been sort of marketing it as Ultra, so yeah, this is going to be a big upgrade. And the teasers from Samsung show design that's way slimmer. There's even some leaked marketing material, and yes, this thing is seriously thin. The design from the teasers and the leaks looks really impressive, but it'll also have stronger build, more durability, and the specs also seem packed. So according to rumors, the Fold 7 will be getting Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy and also the same 200 megapixel main camera as the S25 Ultra, which is awesome. The screens are also getting bigger if the leaks are to be believed. The new Z Flip is also coming and this is going to be a big upgrade too, but there's also one controversial change if the leaks are to be believed. See, the leaks suggest no Snapdragon 8 Elite on the Flip. Instead, Exynos 2500 globally, which kind of sits somewhere between 8 Elite and 8 Gen 3. But on the bright side, the Flip 7 is finally getting a full 4-inch cover display to take on the Razrs and a bigger 4300 mAh battery. Now, both the folding phones should also bring new Galaxy AI features. So basically, Samsung doing Samsung things. And I know AI is cool, the new thinness is cool, but I really hope we get a bigger battery on the Fold. Anyways, that's not all. Samsung might even launch a third foldable this year, the Galaxy Flip 7 FE. Yeah, a fan edition flip that's actually supposed to be more affordable at around 65k. Now, this will have the older design with smaller screens from the Flip 5, Flip 6, and there'll be Exynos 2400 from last year. Now, the next phone is a pretty special one. I mean, it's raining compact phones this year, and we was jumping right in with the new X200 FE. Is it fan edition? I mean, I was honestly hoping the X200 Mini would launch in India, but Vivo has obviously other plans. See, the X200 FE is a different phone and in fact a rebrand of the S30 Pro Mini that Vivo sells in China. But this is pretty compact, very similar to the OnePlus 13s in terms of size, and I love the colors. Hopefully they will make it to India. And the specs are pretty good, 6.3-inch AMOLED display, and instead of 8 Elite, it will come with Dimensity 9300 Plus, which is more like 8 Gen 3. So yeah, not as powerful as 13s, but still very capable, and the rest of the specs are pretty solid. This should come with a massive 6500 mAh battery, yup, trumping the 13s, 90 watt fast charging, proper Zeiss Power triple cameras with a 50 megapixel main, a 50 megapixel 3x periscope, both optically stabilized, and an 8 megapixel ultra wide camera, yup, trumping the 13s. There's even an IP69 rating, yup, trumping, you get it. Even the pricing is expected to be around 50k. Now, along with the X200 FE, Vivo might also launch its flagship foldable in India, the X Fold 5. I mean, from the teasers, this looks like a very thin and light foldable phone while packing some serious specs. An 8-inch 2K display on the inside, a 6.5-inch screen on the outside, Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, yes, no 8 Elite here, a 6000 mAh silicon carbon battery, which is the largest we've seen on a fold, 90-watt wired charging, 30-watt wireless charging. There's also triple 50-megapixel Zeiss cameras, including an ultra-wide and 3x periscope, and the phone would be IP59 rated, so yeah, pretty loaded on paper. And we was also teasing that this fold can work with Apple devices. Yes, you'll be able to sync it with an Apple Watch, AirPods, and even a MacBook, which sounds interesting, but we'll have to see how it actually works and if it even makes it in India. Next up, the Oppo Reno 14 series is also rumored to be launching in July, and these phones have already launched in China in May, so we pretty much know everything. See, the Oppo Reno 14 will have a 6.5-inch 120Hz AMOLED display, Dimensity 8350 chipset, same as the Note CE5, a 6000 mAh battery, and 80-watt fast charging. Now, the cameras are the focus here, just like on the previous Reno phones. So you'll get a triple camera setup with 50-megapixel main, 50-megapixel 3.5x telephoto, and an 8-megapixel ultra-wide. Also, a 50-megapixel front camera. Basically, Reno 13 with better battery and a telephoto lens. Now, this could cost somewhere around 38-40k. Now, the Reno 14 Pro would be slightly larger at 6.83 inches and will come with Dimensity 8450. And yes, you'll also get a slightly bigger 6200 mAh battery with 80-watt wired and 50-watt wireless charging. Now, as for the price, this could launch around 50k. Now, apart from all this, the Reno 14 series should also come with a premium design with a metal frame, IP69 rating, so a premium phone at a premium price. Alright, enough of the expensive stuff. Let's talk about a proper killer mid-range. I'm talking about the Poco F7, and this is actually launching in June. Yeah, the Poco F7 is launching in India on 24th June, and the marketing has been kind of controversial, but the phone seems packed. I mean, it looks great, especially the silver version, and this is set to be bringing killer specs around 30k. We're talking a 6.8-inch 120Hz AMOLED, the Snapdragon 8S Gen 4, 50 plus 8 megapixel dual cameras, a massive 7550 mAh silicon carbon battery, which would be the largest on the market right now. Plus, there'll be a 90-watt charger, and you'll even get an IP69 rating. There'll also be 22.5-watt reverse wired charging, which sounds interesting. I mean, that's like iPhone charging speeds from the F7 Sport. Yeah, overall, the 30k segment is about to get real spicy with the new F7, Note 5, and there's also the iQOO Neo 10. So, yeah, pretty interesting phones launching in July in India. And yeah, if you were to ask me which is the phone I'm truly excited about from all of these, I would be stumped because every single one of these phones is actually killer, very exciting. So, you guys tell me, which is that one phone you were excited about in July? Comment down below and hit subscribe because we will be covering all of these phones in proper silicon style videos. So, subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.